For the past year, we've been working with Connecting Cabra on creating a case study of how service design can help sustainable energy communities move from planning into action. We went through things like what co-design is, what prototyping is, and taught sustainable energy communities how to use these service design methodologies to be able to bring them into their own projects to help them move from planning into action.
There was a bit of difficulty with the Sustainable Energy Communities programme. It's supposed to work that it's learn, plan and do. But people were getting through the learn and plan phase, but were struggling with the do phase. Context Studio got funding from Creative Ireland to look at this whole issue and to try and come up with some solutions to make it easier for sustainable energy communities to actually do things once they have prepared their plan.
Getting the opportunity to work with the designers from Context Studios was huge for us. As a group, we always think it's really important to get as much evidence as possible and figure out new ways of working and learning about our communities and enhancing the work that we do.
We focused on what we could achieve in a short term and to build up momentum and build up encouragement of local residents within Carver.
I think bringing communities together was really helpful for not only just networking but also a bit of solidarity. So understanding how they can maybe use these different types of methodologies to engage their communities in a different way beyond just retrofitting, and to be able to engage diverse cohorts in their communities is going to be really helpful for them going forward.
It's absolutely critical that you get multiple perspectives in there as well, so you can actually design a much better outcome for the people in the projects that you're doing. So this project has been wonderful to get different levels of hand-holding, of guidance, of how to properly design a project and then come out with an actual outcome as well. I'm a renter and I'm quite disillusioned with what renters can do in terms of retrofitting, so it was absolutely brilliant that Context Design Studio took on that kind of level of challenge as well.
They gave us tools to map our community a little bit better, to understand the work that we're doing a little bit better. What was really exciting was getting to prototype an idea as well, that we didn't have to have everything perfect, that we got to explore different ideas as a group. It was actually quite fun. One of the things that Context Studios has given us is an idea of what's happening all around Ireland, and to look at who's not in the room and how ways that we can work with different types of people within our community.
This hasn't just had an effect on Dublin City, it's also had a wider effect, I think, on communities throughout the, I suppose, Mid-East region in particular.
Without connection, we don't have anything. And I think that's what's really incredible about this project. It's different to hear people actually say, I feel connected to my community, and I think that's one of the challenges we face as a city, is it can be a lonely city, but this is a small project that's created a big connection for people.
A huge takeaway has been how important it is to engage the whole community.